Hey guys, Gunslinger here. Today, playing the incredible Terraria. We're gonna be looking for. Look at my headphones. We're gonna be looking for the Goblin Tinkerer. Get him a nice house, and yeah. Then we're gonna do some other stuff. Get some better armor. Hopefully, fight. We don't have very good armor right now. We somehow managed to kill the Eye of Cthulhu. Um, definitely. Thanks, of course, in part to the excellent, the incredible. I don't think we take fall damage from this, do we? Let's test it out. Nope. Awesome. I don't think we should. Have we been here before? It looks like this looks completely uncharted, to be honest with you. I didn't mean to. Oh, I'm supposed to click R, not I think it's T. Magic mirror. So we definitely haven't been here, but not too much stuff of importance. Oh, okay. We have better potions. Okay. I see. Definitely need to get this Light's Bane fixed. I'm just checking the monitor for Warding Night could be good. Looking for friendly. Oh, how much damage? 14. That's not so good. So yeah, we definitely need to find the goblin. So yeah, usually we find this gentleman in the cavern lair. Hopefully. Definitely doing okay with the killing and stuff. Not too worried about what we're facing. Definitely, this is a little challenge, because these guys never are not, they're not really susceptible to knockback. So let's actually, I see the goblin's supposed to be here soon, or in the area. So let's try to find him and not die. That bothers me because that means we're gonna have to go back a little bit. And there's honestly nothing good I can think of over that way. So maybe if we do this and then let's loop our way back up this way, maybe we'll find him. He'll be in a more desirable spot to be saved, hopefully. It's a new day, also good to note. So I don't really have any blocks. Let's yeah, let's get some stone. Unfortunately, the Reaver Shark that we have is really not good. I thought it would be much better than it would be, because it used to be the best back in the day. But it is really not that good, which sucks. So, drink 2 regeneration potions. Those. Okay, well. What's up? Okay. Maybe we will come upon the place where he is sat. The goblin's somewhere here still, so that's a really promising stylist. Okay. Let's see what we can do. So there's one of these guys here. The wall creepers. They should be, if they're in this spot, they should be relatively easy to. That dash was sort of my fault, but they're here. Should be no problem in killing them. Got a little squirrely at the end, but confidently say that went out about, honestly, a lot better than I would have hoped. It was a cool jump. Let's try to get this guy now. This one's getting a little bit more antsy, but, you know. Also, the goal is to keep the silt so I can use it in my Extractinator. So we're going to try to not waste any of it. It's absolutely necessary. Looks like there could be... I'm not really sure. Are you playing... Are you fucking stupid? Obviously, I'm not playing Geometry Dash. Why? You guys are so... Bro, how is this Geometry Dash? Context clues, please. As much as I want to argue with GD kids, it's not the time. Okay, so if we do... And we're in Worrisome Wood. So we're right here. So there's really, so I guess there's a spot down there we can check. But honestly, we're really, pretty much at the, edge of the spelunkering. I gotta say, I don't really like how many of these guys there are. That's not fun. Gotta play it safe. Aurora, hello. Hello. Wonder if this will be good for... Yes, it will. Very, very good. Awesome. So that's probably going to be good for getting rid of these webs too, right? Huh? Yes, sweet. Look at that. This might be the new weapon to do this. Not gonna lie. There's our web stylist. Not the person I'm looking for, to be honest. But let's take a look at... Should be a slot for her, right? Hopefully. So at least we got a new NPC, but we definitely are gonna need a lot more searching so we can find the goblin, because he is the whole reason we've come down here, truly. So let's go a little further, and then we'll go back up so we can see what fishing quest we want to do. What? What? I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. I know, he told me. I might come down in a little. I'm not that hungry, though. I love you, Ma. So, look at Snap. Yes, ma'am. Chat is definitely delayed. Well, there's our stylist. I don't fucking know what she's doing down here. This is unrelated, but I really don't like how the goblin just disappears. It's like, what, bro? Come on. Oh, we've got the confusion debuff, which isn't fun. Demonite. Can't see. It's not fun. Okay. Merchant. Sweet. I guess. Don't want to trigger that again. Bound Goblin somewhere. Okay, where is it? Okay, well, we fucking did it. Great. Bro, what? It's not, like, literally just not letting me use any weapon. Okay, well, fucking who cares? Stylist is pissing me off. Not a very, street smart NPC, if I do say so myself. Your stream is really delayed, too. Yeah, I know. I'll tell you what, do you have... let me try something. Liquid. Okay. Should be good. How do we change this? I'll tell you what. It's not gonna let me fix it, so I might have to just thug it out for now. And I'll fix it next stream. How does that sound, guys? I hate the fucking... Let's... No, no thank you. Alright, leaving. Okay. Caverns. I've caught this one before. Your stream is really delayed. Who'd you call a fatty? On my stream? That's funny. Dude, I didn't see... Where'd you call someone a fatty? I can tell it's not on my stream. Obviously, I don't mind either way. I think it's funny. You know what? If the latency is still really bad, you might want to try Twitch. I have Twitch where I stream too. And I... When did you say that? I didn't see the chats. I came upon a little house upon a hill. Papa won't leave you, boy. There's no need to cry. Went on down the road. He went on down the road. can't see the chats. You're gonna have to send me a screenshot. I see literally none of this conversation. It kind of breaks my heart. It sounds really funny. We're trying to catch that one, by the way. I'm just chewing on gum. There he is. So this is the guy we're trying to catch. This is the, it says Fishatron. Like Skeletron, Fishatron. Oh, that's clever. Anyways, the big thing now I'm trying to find is, this will say Bound Goblin. Once we find that, we can hopefully get the fuck out of here. This is so annoying because I really don't, As soon as we can find him, we will leave. So, let's just try to... Lord. What the hell? Oh, this is gonna give us some coins, I think, but we already have, like, several hundred platinum, so, you know. Fun of being on PC. It's GD. Nope. You probably broke that little kid's heart because he's stupid. Not you, fatty. Not you, fatty. I'm gonna send that to my buddies. They're gonna love that. Not you, fatty. Okay, wait. It says Bound Goblin. We could actually use the platinum, to be honest, but... Where is the fucking goblin, bro? Why would... Okay. He's somewhere here. Let's just try to find him, and then we'll get that. Okay. How could he possibly be moving? He's fucking bound, bro. It's called a bound goblin, not a walking, moving, whatever goblin. Bro, come on. There's a chest right there. That could be something good, though. The Goblin Tinkerer is the most, and I'm not joking, the most important NPC in all of Terraria. Literally the most important NPC in the entire game. So if we can't find it, that's a pretty big problem. Obviously, we will at some point, but it's like, you know, I don't want to wait another hour to find this stupid fucking goblin. That's literally what he is, a goblin. Oh, okay. I will take that move, please. Demonic Shroomerang. You have to tell me what your buddies say. They're gonna find it funny. Mind you, these are people who, actually, I won't tell you on stream what they've said about my viewers before, because the libs are gonna cancel me, but just let me tell you, it's good. Some good ones. Oh, hello. Round goblin, okay. Goblin's gotta be close. Oh my god, there he is. There he is. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So literally the strat is this. Actually, hold on. Nope. I swear, if they get to my goblin tinkerer buddy, I'm gonna start shitting everywhere and crying. We can use the bombfisher. They're not awful, but they're not great, but they're not awful because like see how they stick to the ground. It's pretty good, my friend. Papa won't. Should grab some of the platinum. And then yeah, I think the strat's gonna be a set of platinum armor. Excuse me. So we're gonna need these instead of honestly, we could probably do without one of these. So let's keep it real because I'm keeping it real. Ow, knee me. Spiked versus it doesn't matter. Okay. Is that another boomerang? Wait, where's the one I have is demonic. I'd rather take a godly one because I'm based. Okay. Hi, I subbed. Thanks. They think whenever they sub, they can get anything they want out of me. They're like, I subbed. And I'm like, wow, that's amazing. And they're like, can I have your social security number? Can you impregnate my sister? It's like, whoa, where's that coming from, brother? Like, okay, that's not really the type of shit I'll be getting. But still, you get the picture. It's like, it's like, wow, thanks, you subbed. I'll do anything. Like, no, bro, no. Alright, I feel like it's time that we go home. Well, yeah, that's one of the milder comments I've gotten from people, to be honest with you. Maybe. Okay, we need to make a house for our buddy. Okay, what did he give us? Crate potions. Thanks. Now scram. Fuck you. We'd like to have fun around here, chat. Let's use our extractinator real quick. We'll get some fun things. Now, the extractinator is really cool. However, it's oftentimes rare that you get anything. Yes, ma'am. That's funny. I don't know why the comments aren't going through. It's kind of breaking my heart. There's going to be an influx in suicides because of all the things Aurora is saying to my viewers. Oh, that's great. I like my little boulder. Isn't he cool? Hello, there's an eye thing chasing me. I don't like it. Maniac among us, and he's rising like a sussy baka, yeah. Okay. Now, I don't think we're gonna get enough of these walls. And the walls keep tumbling down to the city that I love, oh, oh. My new song, what do you think, chat? I ad-libbed a little. Charity work. Alright. Why is... Number 49 is crazy. I find it just so ridiculous. And if you close your eyes... What a classic. You'll shoot your eye out. There should be an achievement for that. No cap on Gronk. Sounds like something my viewers would say, because they're mentally challenged. Okay. Yay. I don't even know what you loved, but thank you. Shrink that. I think it's one more we need. Yep. And then we can throw in the torches. And the walls kept tumbling down to the city that we rub. God, he's chilling up there. It's been really dangerous down there, because usually those dumb people just take their time and... I don't know. It's annoying. Okay. Platinum, and we need... how many more do we need for this? 25? For the fucking boots? They're trying to freaking rob me and rape me. I don't like that. Where's the chest plate? Okay, there it is. Let's throw this. Waiter, they're raping me. Nice little boost. I think I'm chewing as low-key giving some ASMR. I'm sorry, I didn't know I was chewing that loud. Alright, so we need to do some upgrades. Let's go to our buddy, Trogan. Trogan? It sounds like a Swedish name. You know how I feel about the Swedes and my lovely viewers. I don't mind them. Okay, so we're going to buy the Tinkerer's Workshop. Place it right down there. Rocket boots. Hell yes, please. Spectre boots. Thank you. Now, there's some things we're going to need to make these boots better, but that's in due time. Let's talk to Trojan. Menacing, so we're looking for warding. Guarding is like the second best, but... The ones it stops on are like the best of the sort of class, so that's why it stops on them. There we go. I don't know why I like it. Oh, okay. Good. Excuse me. Quick. Who would want quick on this? This is a, you know, a warding type of thing. Fleeting shoe spikes. These are good. We're going to need these for now. What the? Okay. That got a little silly. I'm a little silly. Trogam. Trojan. Oh, Trojim. Trogam. Okay, cool. Well, thank you, Troglodyte. Here, let's upgrade this too, because it's shameful. There's only one best, and we got it. Sweet. This is real good too. Godly. Sweet. Peak game. How TF you got so much money? I grabbed a bunch of platinum in an all items world, because I didn't feel like farming money. I think now the strat might be... Let's go talk to this lovely bear. Those who know. Freeze bomb. Obviously, I know it stacks to whatever, but, you know. Alright, cool. I'm gonna put some angel statues down. Because I think they look nice. We'll give one to the little pipsqueak. Where are we at? Oh, perfect. We got a new quest. Underground Tundra. What's white and tan and fluffy limbs in front of a mutant flink. Okay. Help me get the Emperor's wings later. We'll see. So, I can try, but Empress of Light is one of the hardest bosses in the game. I can try. No problem if you do, Rittery. But no, I'll try my best. Empress of Light is tricky, though. Very tricky wrong time. The Empress of Light is pretty difficult. I'll see what I can do. Oh, so, yeah, so the Empress of Light wings are... You gotta kill the Empress of Light to get them. To be honest with you, for the most part, Terraria, like, if you have one pair of wings, you're good. Like, for the whole playthrough, you don't really need anything better. You know, I'll see what I can do. So cool. Oh, they're so cool looking. Yeah, we can do that. I mean, I can try. The Empress of Light is really difficult to kill. She's a late hard mode boss. Also, chat, for right now, what I'm trying to do, I can't spell it. It's okay. You're trying your best. What we're going to do is we're going down into the underground tundra. And, I mean, we're going to find some chests and stuff, I'm sure. Not really. We have 10. Well, okay. It's fine. So, once I think we're technically we're in the underground now. I'm looking for a bigger lake, though, because our lakes that we found are pretty not good. And usually for the tundra, I find there's some really nice lakes. I feel like this would actually be a nice spot to fish. Let's try this out. So right now we're looking for this fish. If we put it a little closer, as long as it's not under there, we should be okay. Please don't fucking jump on me. This is way too small. What am I doing? Chest. The ice skates could be good. Okay. Is that another angel statue? They're so stupid, but I love getting them because they're really pretty. Looks like we have some of that there. Great Demonite. I just need a much bigger pool of water. I hate that this might be what we need to do, but this is probably one of those instances where we should have manufactured one, as opposed to, like, wading through the shit and trying to find one, because they're not here. Okay, let's pull up Terra map. Okay, there's, like, a really nice pool here. I'll tell you what, let's try to figure out where I am. I am... Hello. Let's see here. It's like a little pool, and then there's... How deep am I, too? I'm in the caverns, but I'm in, like, low caverns. So what can we see compared? Okay, so, like, we're literally parallel to that. I think this is it right there. Yep. So we're right here. Okay, like, literally above us is where we're gonna find something. So let's try to get up a little bit. There it is. That looks pretty nice. So let's try to get our fishing. I really like the butterfly wings too. Butterfly wings should be easier to get. We can try to get those. It's not that I don't want to get you, like, the wings you like. The problem is, though, some wings, like, I don't even go for. Just because it's not really... You don't really prioritize wings in Terraria, in my opinion. We'll get you a pair of wings, though. Okay, let's really quickly get down here. Gotta be very careful because we're under the water. We're under the water, friends. Looks like we're in a bit of trouble. Alright, so another thing we want to do is I'm going to try to clear the ice, because that's going to make fishing not fun. Why not? Throw this. We'll throw it there. Okay. Alright. Cool. We're getting bites, and if I see the fish I'm talking about, I'll let you know. Did it say underground or did it say caverns? That's kind of worrying me. shoe. One of these little fuckers. I see. Oh, I think I can see it. Okay. And we're only in the AMs, so we've got plenty of time to catch the fish. Another shoe. Great, that's pretty good. Crappy fish. What's a good fish, but crappy for our purposes, I guess. Really bad fishing power, sadly so. It's gonna be a doozy, maybe. What's this? That's a fun looking fish. I'll tell you what. Not that I would usually give up this quickly, but I'm a little worried about the logistics of catching this. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to work my way very carefully up a bit, because I want to make sure I can catch this. So we're in the underground now. There's a nice pool of water right there. Oh, that's... Okay, never mind. Wait. Let's go right back to here. I wonder if we break that ice up, it should be a little... Hello, we got hit by something. That's not fun. If we break this ice up, that should be better. This should honestly be like a nice little fishing spot for us. But yeah, I love fishing in Terraria. It's one of my favorite things to do. It's a lot of fun. Silt and slush and the likes, and... Okay. Awesome. This should be, honestly, in my opinion, a little bit better than what we were fishing in before. Fishing power doesn't say... Okay, 56 fishing... Oh, never mind. That's not good. I see that little thing there. I'm gonna go... Okay, bye. I love you. I'm sorry. I hope you're still here. I didn't see that. Missed it. We're not getting very good fish. Let's look this up real quick. Flinks fish. Not that great a fishing power, honestly. But could be worse. Tell you what. Let's see something real quick. So we're right there. That might be a little bit better. Well, that's a good pond. Alright, I'll tell you what, let's try to get over to there, because I feel like that's going to be a more prosperous pond, so to speak. Where are we at? Okay, hold on. It should be, like, right up here, maybe, right? Maybe? I think this is hopefully going to take us to a better pond, because we definitely can't really get much from that. There's, like, a sleet thing, which is right... Are we I don't know if we're looking in the right spot. We've got one little-ish pond there. Oh, you know what? I think... Actually, if we follow this, it should actually take us to that thing, but we just gotta be careful, because these guys are dangerosious. Oh, and of course, it's leading us to the currently not useful life crystal, but hey, thanks, little lady thing. Okay. Open this up a little further. Just want to make ourselves a nice fishing pole. Don't want any monkey business going on here with our fishing. Hi, Real Arson. What a fucking name. God, that's... Please, I would change your name if I were you. You couldn't waterboard that name out of me. If I had that name, I would not you couldn't waterboard it out telling people I had that name, ever. Wow. Arson. Aren't you special? Man, I wish Aurora was here. I miss her. She's great. The best. Love her so much. Whoa. Frost daggerfish. Those things are neat. Still in the underground, so that's sweet. Move fast the tunnels of the underground. I'm not catching that here. Well, let's see real quick. Can't tell if that's it. It's a little bit tubbier, the fish, but... Oh, there it is. Okay. I was actually worried we weren't going to get it, so that is nice. These guys are, okay, they're cool, but, like, you know. There's only so much cool we can have in our world at one time. Okay, here's our buddy Jay. You make great Iron Monkey. No, thanks. Okay, Silent Fish. What is this? Oh, fishing. That's really good. And then Silent Fish. What is this? Okay, I'll put him right here. All right. Increases fishing power by 10 is nice. Let's go up to this bad boy and reforge this to... I guess warding's going to be the strat. Perfect. And then this can... It's a material. We can make something cool with it, if I'm not mistaken. What are these? Mushroom dressers? What is that for? Okay. That's fun. We'll put it up with, this lady. She can enjoy the mushroom dressers. You can change your clothes, I think, which is cool. But, you know. Alright. I think the strat might be, I'm very, very excited for what we have next in this playthrough, to be honest. This is where stuff gets so fun. I think we're gonna try, hopefully, to kill the Eater of Worlds. If we fall into this, we'll be fine. It's laggy, but never mind. We literally broke our legs. Okay. Oh, my lord. The, what do you call it, is so bad now. The Reaver Shark, which makes me sad, because it used to be the fucking best. How about we try? I like the way we're going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So, we gotta be kind of careful, because this is going to basically... Next one we break is going to start the fight. We could have definitely... I feel like we could have... By the way, I think this is going to make quick work of it because of the piercing. So, I'm not really worried, per se. Also, especially because this fight doesn't have any, like, special attacks. Exclusive to, you know, Master Mode. Which is... We're playing Master Mode now. I don't know if I made that apparent today. But, you know. I don't know if we have... hold on. And I don't really think we need, I don't know what we're going to do with a bunch of bottles, so we can get rid of those. Okay. Let's try to make sure we're all healed up. Make sure we've got a nice kind of arena here. What is this? Archery potion could be, I don't know, something maybe. So, to be honest with you, the real thing with this fight... Okay, this is going to I feel like this is going to crush, because it's got that... What does that do? I think inflicts bleeding, maybe? I'm not sure. But we can do that. So if push comes to shove, we don't really have to worry all that much. Throw one of these down there. Let's get prepared. Okay. So here's the worm. So far we are not doing so hot, but actually I forgot, this is kind of the meta, honestly. This is the meta for this guy. You just really want to, like, throw explosives down, and he eats them like a little bitch. Actually, let's do, wait, crap. There was something very specific I bought just for this fight, and honestly, I don't know how this fight's gonna go. I think this is probably gonna be our first sort of, you know, fight with the eater, so I don't think it's gonna go that great, to be honest, but... And a blood moon. Okay. Well, you know, I don't think this fight could have gone any worse. So, let's try this again. Alright, I think maybe the... Ooh, you know what? Let's do some... Guys, you guys are gonna love this. I'm so excited. Blood moon fishing. And here we are. Oh, you know what? Since we're fishing, we don't really need this. Like, that's the least useful thing for now, so we can, you know, make do. Oh, you know what? Also, now that I'm thinking about it, we might want to grab a zombie merman. I have a much more, I want to say positive attitude to this fight, although, you know, we're still pretty underpowered, but, I mean, we've got him down to half health. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill him, to be honest with you, but pretty, at least, even if we die, which I feel like is probably going to be the reality of this fight, I'm pleased with where we've got. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be... Wait, hold on. Looks like that's it. Did we kill him? I think we did. I have no idea what he dropped because he's in the water, but... Oh, hello. Let's try to get some of these things out of here. I'm incredibly happy about the way that fight went. That was amazing. Amazing. Alright. I'll say, but before we do anything else, let's really quickly go back to spawn. Can I have glow sticks? Iron skin's gonna be useful. Glow sticks. That's what we want. Also, while we're here, the other thing that I should have grabbed earlier that I wanted to grab now is let's go up to our buddy and let's get... We don't really need these. I can definitely keep that. We do need crate potions. We don't need that. We're gonna need... Night Owl's gonna be good. Splunker's good. Crate potion. Do we have sonar? Not sonar. Sonar. Calming is good, actually, for this. Heart reach might be okay. Ocean. Okay. So, before we really get to, Frisky, let's try to throw some of these down here and figure out what that guy dropped, if anything. Because I don't know if he dropped a single thing, or if he, you know, just kind of gave some coins. It looks like he probably didn't drop anything. That's okay. I'm not too upset. I'm just pleased we're able to get over that hurdle, so to speak. Let's really try not to die there. Try not to die challenge. Alright. So, Splunker potion, Night Owl potion, Crate potion, Calming potion would be nice. Heart reach would be cool. Okay. I missed that. My fault. I'd love to try to get that swordfish. That'd be cool. Got some nice fishing power. I'm very excited. The night is young, my friends. Looks like there's a Peyton. And we could definitely use that bad boy right there. Could also use a nice, one of the Wandering Eyes, which I think it has to be a Ween reference. I see no reason that isn't a Ween reference. It literally is Wandering Eye, and it's in the fish, or in the ocean, not in the fish. It's a nautical, sort of, it's in a nautical setting, so I cannot fathom how that wouldn't be a Ween reference, you know. By the way, that stuff is great. The, looks like we've got, okay, there's our Wandering Eye. Let's be really careful, because these guys are tough to fight. Oh, we are definitely taking some damage. This is our first Wandering Eye fight of the Blood Moon tonight, so let's, give ourselves the benefit of the doubt, shall we? But it's definitely taking damage because of that, the amazing sort of bleeding effect that you can get off of the, what do you call it? The Harpoon. The Harpoon is honestly underrated. Harpoon is one of the better... I like the Harpoon a lot. It's great. I'm gonna say it, chat. Harpoon is fucking amazing. And we got it! We got Chum. Okay. We killed it. I'm really excited. We got a nice Wandering Eye kill. So let's look and see what these guys can even drop. No, we don't want to be on here. I'm telling you, there's who even uses the Terraria fandom? Okay. So Wandering Eye and the Zombie Merman are the so they can drop, okay. So some nice stuff, to be honest. Zombie Merman has got a little bit better of a drop pool, so to speak. So we should probably go home real quick and grab that lovely shimmering and shining star. Okay. Let's get back to work, my friends. We've got still a couple hours left. 3 hours left in the night. Regardless of what happens, I am pleased with 2 kills we've gotten. One was close, and one was literally like, we died, and the other thing died, so... Had the closest of close calls, which I'm not mad about. What makes it for a good fight. Excuse me, in my opinion. Of course, the Dread Nautilus is outside of the question, but it's gotta be a Ween reference, chat. It's gotta be. Maybe. Gotta say, this was not a very productive Blood Moon, but... another Sawtooth. Okay, can't be mad. 60 fishing powers, not too bad. Not a lot of good things from this, this Blood Moon, unfortunately, but we killed a couple bad guys that were giving us a tough time. Looks like we've got another Wandering Eye to fight. Let's see what we can do. I don't know. I feel like this fight is going to be a little bit more in our favor since we've killed our fair share of Wandering Eyes, as in one, but ooh, we are weak, but we have a potion, so that is, and that was genuinely a miracle. We killed the Wandering Eye because of that fantabulous, fantastical star just raining down. And looks like the Blood Moon is over. Not bad. Gotta say, not bad. Don't really need that. Some would say that was a little disappointing, but personally, I'm really happy about that. That was a nice Blood Moon. Let's talk to our buddy, Jay, see what he has to say. Ocean. We caught this one before, definitely. Okay, let's go over to our ocean. We're gonna have to finish this little hut up. I like it, but, you know, could be a little bit prettier. Also, well, pink jellyfish, that's cool. Also have to remember to take that, the bobber off whenever we do whatever we plan on doing next, because I don't want to have that equipped when we can have something better. Although, I forget what it was taking the spot for. I think it was a yo-yo thing, so it really wasn't that much we were missing out on, so. I think what we're going to do is let's just as is equip these instead, because I really want to make sure we can not forget those. Those are going to be a really nice option for fighting the good old family-friendly, old-fashioned Eater of Worlds. We definitely need that. There we go. There's our clownfish. Let's fish for a little longer, see if we can get anything good. Oh, that was one of the other things I was looking to get. Sweet. I'm not upset at that quite at all. A lot of really nice things. And another wooden crate. I will take that. Tin ore. Tsunami in a bottle. Not really what we want, unfortunately. Swordfish. It's more of a fun thing as opposed to a necessary thing that I was looking for. But, you know. High test fishing line. Okay, that's really good. And that's going to... Fishing lines will never break. Fantastic. And, yeah, we can throw that in there. Okay. Bunch of sawtooth sharks. Throw that in there, honestly. Okay. Sailfish. Oh, let's make a house for the Dryad real quick, and then we can get, to the, hopefully, next boss. I'm pretty, optimistic. Let's see here. Also, I should probably be using one of these bad boys, because they're great. I mean, this is the... I think this might be the best hard mode axe, or pre-hard mode axe, and it's pretty good into hard mode, too. Also, it's nice on the critters. Oh, an acorn slingshot. Okay. I know I definitely have that. Or maybe I've used it before. It's not anything new, but it's pretty cool, so... What I like about this is it doesn't make you, like, worry about, you know, you just shoot these acorns around, and then they have a place to land. They will most certainly land. Throw some more. We're good. Okay. Let's make a space for our Dryad really quickly. I am not too mad about what we've got going on so far. quite an amazing game so far. This is one of my most fun Terraria playthroughs, I gotta be honest, guys. This is the whole kind of Terraria magic is making its way back into this playthrough, and I am not angry at all about that. I will tell you that much. Sometimes you just get a playthrough and you're like, man, we are having fun. Slime is falling from the sky. Okay, that could be kind of a fun. I guess that gives us something to do. I mean, granted, it's not what I would be most. Oh, we definitely need that. Hold on. There's our Dryad. Okay, well, let's go finish this house real quick, then we'll kill some slimes. Then we can fight the king slime, which is kind of cool. That could get us actually another town slime, which is cool, I guess. I forget, it's like 100 or something slimes. So, you know, gonna be kind of nice. Nice little pleasant event. I don't know. Let's get rid of this guy real quick. I have a feeling the King Slime is going to be a lot easier than our friend Mr. Cthulhu was. For the Cthulhu fight, it was close. We also may want to fight Cthulhu again one of these days. That could be a fun, you know, thing to do here. Is this the Fisher of Souls? I love that. That's such a cool reference. The greatest book ever written, of course, the Holy Bible, my favorite. Just wanted to get some of these guys out of there real quick, so we didn't have to worry about, you know, brawling with slimes that aren't even in our kind of area. Although, I feel like a door could actually be useful for this. Ooh, a cloud slime. These cloud slimes are really cool, gotta say. Don't mess with my guide, please. That was my fault. I kind of whacked him into the guide, but I'm curious as to how many more of these slimes we're gonna need to kill. Honestly, really don't know. Dryad. Okay, cool. Looks like our Dryad is taking refuge. Not gonna complain about that. She is welcome here. Alright. You get a bomb from that guy. 6 of them. Sweet. That's the coolest thing about slimes. They have stuff just inside. Well, that sounds weird. You can kill them and they drop stuff from inside their slimy stomachs, I guess. I don't know. A little weird, but, you know, what can I say? It's just not really that weird now that I think of it. It's really not weird. Because King Slime, we're fighting a dude inside the frickin' big slime stomach. It's kind of neat. I wonder if he uses the power of the slime, or the slime was so powerful it caught him. You can wonder, right? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. So this is good. The only thing is, if we do like quick stabs, I feel like that could be a little bit better for us. You never know. Let's make sure we can get, we can shimmer our boulder. I like it a lot, but I feel like it would like being a, what do you call it, a little better. The shiny boulder. Give it its full, let it be its full potential. I'm surprised we don't have, yeah, 50th blue slime. Should be a bit telling of what we're, where we're at. As you can see, the slimes just don't really make a dent. I wonder if this is probably going to be the strategy, because as you can see, they're piling up. But, yeah, I'm not too upset with the way this event's going. I'm having fun, so. I think fire would be a good thing against the slimes, but for the time being, what we've got is pretty good. I don't think it really has. It's good. It just doesn't, you know, damage these guys as much as we really need. Or does the damage? I think King Slime's spawning now, actually. Nope. Maybe that was just a bit of lag. I was gonna say, because usually whenever you get that little freeze, that usually means you got a King Slime ready to brawl. But let's we're We're also going to want to expand this a little further. What is that a pile of coins or is that something else? I don't really know why it would be coins, but, you know, I'm awfully curious to see what it is. Lightsbane is definitely making nice, quick work of these slimes, so I'm definitely not mad. Let's use our harpoon a little more. Why not? I'll tell you that much, chat. This is going to be fun. We also have the Shroomerang. We're going to want to keep this in our hotbar because, yeah, the only thing we don't want is that. Okay. Yeah, Shroomerang honestly might not be the strat. If you can pierce through multiple, this thing is really good. But other than that, it's really not that necessary. We should probably use our dashes a bit. I wonder how many we've killed. Blue slime 82. So we've killed like at least 30 plus blue slimes. So that's cool, right? And I think it's 100 slimes, and then you can fight the king himself. Looks like slime is letting up. I'm not really sure what to think of that. Almost at our 50th green slime. Definitely somewhat of an accomplishment, I guess. I don't know. But, just keep whacking. See what we can get done. Almost at our 100th blue slime. Would not be surprised if we hit that mark today. Truly. What about this guy? Purple slime. 25. So, okay. Still got a little ways to go. What about for the cloud slimes? It doesn't say. Huh. Are they just considered, like, blue slimes? That froze again. I'm wondering if we're gonna get king slime. Yes, we are. Okay. So, let's, Ooh. Hello. Okay. Let's just play it safe here, you know? I'm just trying to see if there's anything else we could use. Does this shoot things? Yes, it does, actually. Could definitely mix that around. I feel like that would give us more bang for our buck. Got our 100th blue slime. Yeah. Pretty passive, casual fight, honestly. So far, at least. I'm not going to speak for later, but for now, we are definitely making it happen. So, heal potion, just so we can stay in the game. So, honestly, right now, what I'm most looking forward to if we kill this thing, which I hope we will, is the awesome pet slime we get from it. There's quite a few pet slimes in this game. I like the one you get from this guy. He's pretty cool. Let's just play it safe. We're taking damage. Definitely taking damage. And we're taking a lot of it. Just play it safe. Got 20 seconds till the next health potion, but we are low. It is actually kind of crazy how low we are, gotta say. I don't know why there's like a crown on the... Oh, maybe it's whenever he like does the shed attack. We are really close to our next health potion, so just get up a little higher. 2 seconds to our next health potion. 1 second, and we are health potion list. That is scary. Okay. Let's we have that dodge, which is, I gotta say, gonna be a huge contender. And, well, there goes the king slime, unfortunately. We tried. We definitely tried. go collect our, things here. So that's definitely unfortunate. Oh, fall damage prevented. That's nice. Okay. Did our guy die? Oh, no, he's just, looks like he's getting sentimental, so. Alright. Let's throw these in here. We're gonna buy from Isaac. That's a great name. I'm gonna buy a lot of these healing potions. I'm gonna say, like... Okay. Pull up our phone. Alright, guys. I'm incredibly excited for this, upcoming brawl. We probably... Actually, we really don't... The bobber is probably fine for now, to be honest. What? Bro, 2 blood moons? Okay. I'll tell you what. It would be really cool if we killed this, bad boy during a blood moon. So I think that's what we're gonna go for. We have our... Yep. Alright, let's be really careful. So, one here should actually be pretty good. Hopefully it does the job. We can definitely use that light pet too, by the way. Yes, that's just the thing I was looking for. There it is. Sweet. The Shadow Orb is, like, usually I use this light pet the entire game. By the way, that could have been us if we didn't get out of the way. I didn't know I even threw one of those down, so. Let's be very careful. As you can see, that harpoon, though, definitely makes these people, just disappear, so. We can definitely do another fight, hopefully. I don't know if it'll hit it there. Yes, it will. Okay, Lucky Band of Star Power could be nice. Not really for what we're doing, but I can't say I'm a complaining man in this instance. Free stuff is free stuff. Okay, let's throw that down there, and then here we're going to just chuck these, and that should hopefully... Oh, okay, that's big damage. We are doing big damage. And we are actually doing nice. I gotta say, we're doing really good. Let's throw some of these guys down here. Do not want to fall into that crevasse of sorts. That would be a really awful turn of events. Let's be careful here, because we are definitely... Oh, my. We are caught. Okay. We're kind of safe now, relatively, so to speak. Let's... 2 right there. Again, you know. Wow, we are so low. Wow. If only we could get a heal potion, but I think this is going to be a game. Wait, we tried. Alright. That was definitely not the way I wanted things to go. So, maybe we should try the bomb method out instead of the... What do you call it method? That's funny, the clown. Those are in hard mode. Not normal mode. So we can hopefully not deal with that right now. That'd be scary. I don't really want to fish right now, so I think what we're gonna do is we're going to... Okay, I think what we're gonna try is let's look through our chests and see if... Oh, hello. Please leave the nice... Oh, no, that's... Well... Nice nurse. Glad we had her while we could. But she is fucked. Stuff like this is so annoying because, like, they just, like, fall around, you know? Okay. That could have been it for the nurse. Yeah, there's nothing in here. There could be something up here. I gotta say, this is probably better overall, but we need to hopefully finish off our armor, because we don't really have any, like, set bonus, so we might want to do that. Tell you what, let's see here. There's still platinum might if I do. Okay, let's take these guys for a bit of a walk, because I don't want to have them mess around with my buddies, of course. Let's try to get some platinum. I see it says platinum in the area. That's great. That was a real leg breaker right there. Looks like we've got a bit of platinum. I forget how many we need. I think we need like 10 more bars or so. So we're, not far away, but we're, you know. Okay. Is that a bad... We are getting, like, the luckiest stuff in this playthrough. The only other playthrough where I had this much luck is I was doing a playthrough with Aurora, and we were getting... Whoa, that's insanely good. Holy shit. This is... Why am I blind? Oh, Lord, okay. I'd see the sort of idea of this. Let's, get this back, because I'm not really sure if I'm a fan of the whole, the gimmick of that. That's really not fun. I mean, it's fun, but not, you know, for us, per se. So, no matter. Let's keep rolling. We need platinum, so, let's just keep going, you know, gonna get some platinum. Nice, nice evening, oh, it's almost morning, okay. We actually may have missed a fishing quest, but I really don't care that much. It's one quest, you know. It happens. And we are confused because of the bat thing. Luckily, we're able to kind of, Why are we slowed down? What the hell? Why are we getting the feral bite? What is that even, like, from? It's really weird. Okay. It's not from that stupid, you know what I'm talking about. The fucking thing, the bat we have. That'd be really annoying. Ah! I feel kind of fun about what I just caused, but, you know. We definitely have a new fishing quest. And that is a guarantee, so we're going to want to check that out, hopefully. So, honestly, the play is going to be Platinum Armor. Then we take on our good buddy, the, whatever his name is. Undead Miner, I saw him, don't really care. Oh, and we are in the underground desert. Okay. Lots of, Whoa, went one of those little fucking things. The dig toys. Please leave. I'm genuinely a little scared. As long as we can... I just want to get the dig toys and then get the fuck out of here. Because this is a horribly scary place to be. This is a dangerous place, my friends. Here, let me take a look here. Is he gonna pop up? Let's do... Dig toys. Yes. Wait. I don't know if he will. That's okay. I realize because he's technically like an item right now, I think. I don't know. Let's be incredibly careful because I would really like this Dig Toys guy. Pretty cool. Looks like we want to go... Wait, hold on. I'm not really sure where this guy is going to be. Oh, no. Get rid of this guy. Okay, cool. Back to where I was hoping we would continue. Let's really carefully get in here, because I don't like dealing with these fucking things. This is so dangerous. You have no idea, chat, how dangerous the underground desert is. For anyone who's a, Terraria player, you will know this is, like, the place to go if you want to get murdered. I think we're dead. Wait, hold on. No, we're fine. We're fine. But jeez, like, do you see how close this is? These calls are getting closer by the minute. I'm not a fan, so... We still have a chance of dying, to be honest with you. Let's, okay, let's, That was an accident, but that might have, either saved us or fucked us over. Let's be really cautious. Bro, that guy was like... He was out of here. Grab this. I don't know if that'll show the dig toys, but this is actually really cool. We're gonna keep that. I don't need this axe anymore, so let's get rid of that. I'm gonna switch this out with that. Okay. Let's see if we can find this thing here. I don't know if they... I'd really not be happy if it despawned, so... Dig toys still. Okay, that's... Okay. Well, you know, things happened. I'll tell you what, let's actually really quickly go see what our fine feathered friend has for us. Alright. Excuse me. Let's teleport to this ocean. This, spear is really good. I like it a lot. I think this actually may be what we're going to use to kill the Destroyer. Not Destroyer, the Eater of Worlds. But before we, get into that, let's just really quickly run to the jungle and, fish for a real winner. I'll tell you that much, chat. There's our... Thank you. There's our space little space here that we fish at. So let's go and take camp and make it happen, friends. We don't actually have our... One second. Let's see, we catch nothing at all. Okay. Where's the fishing line? Well, we have the... Oh, sorry, we have the fishing line. Where's the bobber? I don't know where... Okay. Let's try this out. Wait, Spectre boots are the best, so we can switch these guys out. Okay. Must be in a chest somewhere, so it's okay. Is this GD? What do you think, asshat? Obviously not. Oh, there he is. Tropical Barracuda is so cool. I'm going to try to get another one so I can hang it. Hold on. I was hoping we'd be able to kill it. Or, sorry, like, you know, save it and then we kill it later. I just wanted to finish fishing and, you know, but whatever. Good lord. There it is, 2. Awesome. So it looks like we need 2 spaces to... Oh, I see, so... Why is it... Okay, well... If everybody had an ocean across the USA... Ah, I am beyond thrilled with the way that sort of turned out. Let's make sure it stays. Quest. Tackle box. That's great. I think we can actually make that thing now. Glowing fishing. No, is this material? The bobber now glows. Amazing. If everybody had an ocean across the USA. Okay. Let's make this guy real quick. We need to... Where does it need to be at? Tinkerer's Workshop. Let's try to grab that. Maybe it'll help us, you know, get some things together. Let's go here to our buddy. Of course. Critical strike. Yeah, I don't think, like, Lucky's not going to help us in this instance. But this luck is different than the type of luck you use in fishing, so. Warding. Tackle box. That's really good. Warding. Okay. And then where's our, here's our high test line. Quick, and yeah, I don't know if that's really going to do anything for us. And then we have that. Awesome. Okay. And then we have these, so I think I'll keep these here for now. There are some things that aren't necessarily junk. They're just not right now the most necessary, so we don't want the, definitely don't want that. Can keep that, can keep, or get rid of that, sorry. We can get rid of these guys for now. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm ready to, actually, let me see what I can do with this bobber. Argon. Huh. What is... Oh. I see. Well, I didn't know you could get that. It's still not... Are you fucking stupid? Obviously it's not. I'm playing my game. Leave me alone, weirdo. A gold bird. Oh, where's this bird? The golden bird. Is that gold right there? Okay, it's obviously on this side, so let's try to get the hell over there. Okay, there it is. Got it. There he is. Our golden birdie buddy. I'm so pleased with this, this amazing find. Let's not throw him there. Not throw him there. I'll throw him with this guy. Obviously, they're just NPCs, not gonna do anything, but, like, I mean, come on. If everybody had an ocean across the USA. Alright. I think it's time to make things happen, my friends. Now, here's actually the place where we can find the shimmer. So maybe, let me grab some real quick. Single player. Grab this guy. Now, I'm just grabbing these because these are things we can easily grab. So I'm not cheating, per se. Just saving me a little bit of time here. I'm actually gonna grab, this is gonna be useful. Yeah! Oh, yes, please, that'd be great. Yes, please. Thank you. If everybody had an ocean across the USA. I wasted some of the chum. Why aren't they... Oh, we literally are at the max amount of worms. That's crazy. Okay, we can get rid of that. Rid of these gold worms. I will take those. Alright, I'm incredibly pleased. So these are fishing trophies. I see. Wait. Hold on. Journeyman bait. I think we have apprentice bait still too. I love that. So trophies. Don't really want any of these. We're going to try to get those on our own. Looking very cool. Here's some of the quest fish. 2 of those. Looks like they have 2 of each. Some of these are really cool looking. Actually, a lot of these are really cool looking. Alright. Other than that, the only other thing I'm going to grab is, I'm actually going to grab it from here because I don't feel, to be honest with you, like, trying to deal with this. Should be like a permanent upgrade, sort of. Maybe it was here and I missed it. Yeah, it was. Okay. We're going to need the, not that, well, why not? We'll take that. And then building in, we'll take that. Ambrosia, that's something easy to arcane, so we can grab the rest of these. So never mind. Everything is good. Very much so cool. Alright. Now, my friends. Let's, well, let me take a look real quick here. So, shimmer is right. Actually, our shimmer is a little bit closer to here. If everybody had an ocean across the USA, everybody's gone surfing. Sorry, that wasn't exactly how it goes, but, you know, it's close. I love the Beach Boys. They're my favorite. I got to see them live. Actually, Beach Boys and Swans are tied for me. I wish I got to meet Brian Wilson. He was such an inspiration to me. But, you know. What we're going to do is we're going to use these guys, and we're going to go down this way. Kind of caught it on that lip there, so, you know. Maybe the play would be following this, and then we'll start throwing bombs when we can't. Okay. So yeah, we're right at the point right now where, like, we need to get our shit blowing up. This actually looks like an enchanted sword shrine, kind of, with all the flowers, but, Everybody's going surfing USA. The diamond necklace played the pawn, hand in hand some drummed along, oh, to a handsome mannered baton. A blind class aristocracy, back through the opera glass you see the pit and the pendulum drawn. Wow, that is insane luck. 2 of the Saturn devouring his son paintings. It must be 7 o'clock. Columnated ruins dominate. Canvas the town and brush the backdrop. Are you sleeping, Brother John? Wow, these guys are tough. But we got him, fortunately. Anyways, surf's up. The laughs come hard in old lang syne. If everybody had an ocean across the USA. Okay. Everybody's going surfing. Surfing USA. Alright. We are rocking. I'm very pleased with the way things are going. Truthfully, this is just... I love this game so much. Now, as soon as we hit the what do you call it? The track will be good. It's kind of weird how the, like, things don't drown except the player, but, you know. It's a video game. Can't really, you know, doesn't supposed to make sense. It's supposed to be fun. That's something that pisses me off. Whenever I play video games, and people try to justify shit, like, it has to make sense. Well, it's a fucking video game, you dumbass. It's not supposed to make sense. It's supposed to be fun. Looks like somebody's the fucking fun police over here. Like, geez, just play the game and enjoy it. Very lame thing to do, in my opinion. Well, not in my opinion, it's kind of factual. Like, who plays a video game and sits there and just politics all the critiques, more like? But anyways, it's annoying. I hate it. That could be something, but not really right now. Anyways, we are down to, this is the lowest point we've gotten before. So what I'm thinking we're gonna do is we're just gonna just blow up a little bit, get a little bit of have a little bit of fun here. Now I think we're gonna see the what do you call it soon? The sparkly shit. Okay, we're so close to this thing. I don't know if we're even gonna see the sparkly shit, and we'll just see the shimmer. I think we're, like, right there. Yep, we are so close. What the fuck was that? I have no idea what just... I think it was the boulder just flying towards me. What was I doing there? Go. And then, okay, we've got some of the crystals. So we have... Let's go on this little road until we find the, Could have been a problem there. Gotta say, that could have been a problem. What is this? Nothing we need, but I appreciate it. Danger sense. Okay, let's dig down, and let's make this happen, my friends. I'm so excited. 777 bombs. Why did I throw one there? That was silly. But things happen. Silly stuff is fun. Okay. What did I just do? Okay, I was smacking at nothing. Alright, I am really excited for the, You know what? I wonder if... I bet these guys would actually be a little bit better for this, because they're a little bit more... They stick to the block. Oh, wrong. I missed twice. But these guys are good. They stick to the bottom block, and they just tear through. Gotta say, these are underrated. Alright. Let's go this way. And we are solid. Alright, so, first off, throw this in there. That is the perfect... Awesome, okay. Good. Now we throw one of these in there. Please don't fucking... Yeah, I really don't like the, all the little, the rugrat... Ah! So fortunate we didn't, because if your head falls into the shimmer, you are in for a bad time. It will be not fun. Okay. Alright. I'm actually pleased... Oh, I'll be back.